Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here. This is it'll be the second video up today, but it's the first video I've talked on. I just put a little ASMR video up of me sitting, cutting out all these lovely fussy cuts from the new kit. Well, I say all of them. I still have a pile here to do, but that's because I printed them in 3 different sizes. And they came in a couple of sizes as well. Where can I put that where it's not shining on you? Yeah, so this is what I was doing if you didn't get to see that video. If you did, you'll have seen all of these beauties. Lovely. And these are ready to be journal cards, backed as journal cards. So this is the new kit that I'm about to show you from Tanya at Tatty Treasure. It is Sweet Serenity. I think she's already done a flip through, I think, on it, but yeah, I think she has, but it's not in Etsy yet. Well, I can't find it. I don't think it's in Etsy yet. As soon as it is, I'll put the link in the video. It may well be that she's got it on a Patreon because she does that. She puts it cheaper on Patreon for a while. So, you know, if you want to head over to Patreon, I don't think you have to be a paid member. I might be wrong, but I don't think you have to be a paid member to go on and buy the kit. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. So these are journal cards, you know, from the kit itself, or from the add-on kit. These are the pages of the kit, printed 4 to a page, which make lovely journal card size images, I think. Okay, so these are the pages that I'm about to show you. This is part of the add-on kit, which all the fussy cuts are in. So like a previous kit, Tanya's made all the background papers, and there are 20 of them. The main kit, just background papers, because there are a lot of people, me and Tanya included, who often like to make our own ephemera, and we make a lot of ephemera on camera, you know, so you don't necessarily want it in the kit as well. And then she does an add-on with all the fussy cuts and bits and pieces in there, you know, like this. So some people will make their own journals and just decorate them with all these beautiful pieces, these lovely vases. Yeah, so that's the kit, Sweet Serenity, and 20 pages I'm about to show you now. I'm not adding anything to it. Right, you can see the cover underneath, but let me show you the pages first. I've kind of put them in order, so let's start at the front. This will be my front page. So I've printed these back to back, which means I had a border on them. I have got them printed also borderless. But that's a bit of a longer job. I have to put them through once if I want them back in, and then put them back through again. That age-old thing about my printer won't print, are they PDFs? It won't print PDFs back to back with no border. It just refuses to do it. It's too much for it. It doesn't compute. So, like I say, I'm going fairly quickly because you can slow it down if you want to, and there is a video out there by Tanya also showing them. I won't do an hour and gush, but I absolutely love them. I'll be doing plenty of that while I craft with them, won't I? Just gorgeous colours, that's all I'll say. Just gorgeous. As always, the camera probably is not doing them justice, but put a little bit of white on there. How annoying. I've cut them to an exact size as well. Although afterwards I thought, well, I was just on the last 2, and I thought, oh, I should have done them, you know, graduated. Because as you get to the middle, they stick out more, don't they? So, so the last 2, lovely. Which way did I have that? That way. The last 2 I've, oh, I didn't have that way, did I? What have I done? Who knows? Messed it up now, good and proper. I don't know what I've done. You were the middle, you were there. And then I think I probably started going the other way up, did I? Yeah, that's my first page. Right, let me turn them back again. You get to see them again. First page. There, that's it, second. I don't know what I did. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the last 2 I just cut a little bit bigger, which are the first 2 here. So when you fold it over, you know, they kind of shrink up, don't they? So these were that was my middle page, so it must have been like that. just to save me, you know, in front of the camera, moving them about 1,000 times. So that's the main pages. This is the cover. So I have just done one of my ordinary, what are they called? Fabric, gosh, fabric covered, soft bodied covers on the outside. Ta-da! So this is, I want to say sari, but it's not sari, is it? What's, do you know the trouser suit dresses? They have dress and, like, you know, quite wide trousers that go on them. They're not saris, I know that. Everyone knows what those trouser suits are called that the ladies in the, oh, well, lots of different countries wear them, don't they? They're not just, I know they kind of wear them in Iran, Iraq, that way on, because I've seen them on the TV. You know, particularly the trouser suit ones with the long, like a tabardie dress. That's what this is from, the tabardie dress. I got it from the charity shop. Gosh, Denise, that's a lot of words, isn't it? And I've put it on top of some purple modern lace, and that on top of some plain white cotton bedsheet type thing on one side of the envelope, and then on the other side this lovely ditzy sort of indigo denim coloured, but it's not denim, and then just some blue lace. I just wrinkled it up there a little bit, look, but I'm not going to unpick it and whatever yet. I can live with it. So yeah, another soft bodied cover. This is one of the fuzzy cuts from the kit, and I've put it in a frame. It's a graphic 45 sort of chipboard frame, and a couple of the butterflies from the kit, and I've gone over it with glossy accent. That's why I couldn't bring you the video yesterday, because I decided to do that and then just stuck the picture on the back. Look, yeah, it takes a long time to dry, doesn't it? And that is going to go on there. Now, I haven't put it on there because I'm only going to fabric tack it on, so I thought it would be better going on once I've finished using, you know, putting the pages and what have you in the book, just to stop me spoiling it any, constantly dragging it about on the desk. Yeah, that's it. So I've put a belly band in there, and the reason I've put a belly band in there is because I'm going to make the journal with the kit pages only, with the exception of, it's only going to be one signature, with the exception of one straw paper page, just so that I can use a lot of the bits and pieces up on it, the lovelies. And this vellum pocket I've made, so it will be sewn in the signature. So this is a piece of that, I think it's 250 gram if I remember rightly, vellum that Violet sent me. I still haven't bought any yet, and I must. And all I've done is folded it over with one side taller than the other. That's not stuck down at all. It's lovely, lovely thick, really thick though, so I thought it'd be strong enough for a pocket, because I thought it would show off a couple of these lovely journal cards. I might have to trim them down a bit. I can get them in for now. You know, back to back, because I could put a couple back to back in there, it'd be pretty. So that and 10 pages, because they're double-sided, makes 12. I normally put 13 in a signature, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put 12. What I'm doing is making a journaler's journal, so lots of space for writing, or, you know, doing whatever journalers do in their journal, rather than lots of ephemera in it. And then I thought I would put 2 really big journal cards in each side of the pocket, so lots more writing. They could be taken out and changed for notebooks. These definitely look, they'll be backed onto some card. Definitely want those in there, those great big vase and mason jar, love those. And then there's a couple of other like this came in the, these all came in the add-ons, and this, which I wish I hadn't cut it down so much now, so it will be this image, whether it will be this one or not. I could fussy cut it and stick it onto a you know, another background before it goes on the card. This is the card that I'm going to put them on. So it's a very kind of bright, cheerful, not overly grungy, although it's a little bit grunge going on. I'm not going to sew lace down the edges, so, you know, just a change from all the journals I have been making recently. Just fancied a change. So quite a neat, tidy writer's journal, I think, is what it will end up. It's my intention. What it will end up is anybody's guess, I guess, isn't it? So let me put the cover over there because I don't need that at the moment, and that because it's hiding the beautiful images that I'm about to work with. Also, I'm not using these, but I've got these out to remind me. These are from another kit. I can't remember what kit they're from, to be honest. It could be one of the Meadows, could be Midnight Meadows, or one of the Meadows kits anyway. That's another one from Tanya and Nanine. I like the words, so I'm thinking I might type these words out and then not type them out, put them into my computer and print it out onto one of these, you know, one of the background pages, so that I can cut them out so they've got the background of the kit. And then, you know, for a writer's journal, I thought to either add them in or actually stick them down. I haven't decided, but you know, just to give you some ideas of things to put in the journal should it be yours. While I was doing it yesterday with the glossy accents, I put some on a couple of, just to see what happened. They're quite nice actually, aren't they? Butterflies, that's what they are. And I cut into that one, look, that put a little bit of glittery stickles on there. Okay, and because I'm not lacing the edges, I thought what I would do is use some tabs. As you know, I've got lots of lovely tabs from Violet in Happy Mail, and I do just love them. So I might, you know, just put 4, 5, maybe 6 tabs randomly going down, so that they give the edge of the page a little bit of something, and it kind of changes the look. So what I need to do is fold these up to start with, and then I guess see if I need to trim them with my craft knife. So it is a little bit of, I guess, housekeeping kind of. I need a bone folder. Kind of work, but it's always the same when you start a new kit. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to just come on, and a lot of you anyway, and say, here are the pages already cut and folded. Here's the cover. Let's sew it in. I know you like to hear about the prep and my vision. She might be nice on the front, but no, I'm going to go with that because I think that looks nice against the. Well, we'll put them together and then see. Against the cover is what the inside of the cover I was going to say. So I'm loving the blue. It's like chiffon really, with lots of sequiny appliques on it, isn't it? But I'm loving the colours of it. I can't remember if I showed you it or not, but I got that one and a purpley lilac-y coloured one at the charity shop. They were in, I think they were in at £5 each. I hadn't seen them, and they had a sale on, so I got them for, I think I did that on Inside Out, did I? Did I intend you being that way? I think I did. Yeah, so I got the pair of them for £5. So I couldn't not have them really. And the blue one, that one, has got a lovely, huge, what would you call it? Well, sort of a shawl, so a big square piece of the chiffon that they don't drape or wrap, I'm not sure. I just can't remember which way out I was having these now, so I don't suppose it matters. I mean, they're all very well, you know, matched together, the tones. It's very well thought out. Tanya spends a lot of time getting the right thing for her vision. So it really wouldn't matter. You could just kind of do it, hold them all, just put them together and it would be fine. But those of us that are a bit more, have to have it our way. What's the word I'm looking for? Not particular. Not OCD, but somewhere in between those. Choosy, fussy, any of those will do. Isn't the language, English language, amazing? All the descriptive words we have. A tiny bit of white on the bottom of there is annoying me. I have to say, I might go on and trim them anyway. The blade in my, I was having that in the middle, I know I was. The blade in my big cutter that I've cut these on is, yes, not lovely and leaving pristine edges. So to be honest, I got it in the charity shop, that big cutter. Don't think I paid a lot for it, and I've had it all the time I've been crafting, so it doesn't owe me anything. Yeah, I think what I'll do is, let's see how big they are in here. Oh, I forgot this one. I might cut them with the craft knife. Get them nice and neat. If I'm putting tabs on them, I kind of want them all the same. I'm not sure where that one's going yet. Let's put it in the middle so it's safe. Because we've got this, I haven't forgotten this. We've got this to go in as well. Just want to see how big it is. Yeah, it's not too bad. I could trim it round, couldn't I? And it wouldn't. I don't want it to look silly, like it's lost in the cover. So I hope you're all well. What am I after this? Up to some crafting. I do want to talk to you about just a little memory jog about the 3,000 subscriber giveaway journal. I'm just looking on my carousel for me blade. Oh, it's gone missing. Oh, it really has. Oh no, you just can't see for looking. It was hidden in the middle, because there were, well, really just to give a heads up to those of you that are with me all the time but might have not quite understood. There are 3 videos that you need to comment on. I know a lot, well, I say a lot of you. Some of you won't have caught the last one yet, which is why I've left it a week. No, I want that a bit bigger than that. Where do I want it? Let me just concentrate on this. There, I think. Yeah, I know there'll be some people that haven't caught it yet, but the first one had, can't remember now, a lot of comments, somewhere around 80, I think. And I know there are a few people on there who've commented that didn't want to enter. You had to answer the question to enter. The second one, a few less. And the last one's only had 30 something comments as I make this video. So it might be that, you know, it's not been viewed yet by some people, but I know there are some people who will be. Let me just concentrate on what I'm doing. Who will be assuming that they only needed to comment on one. So if you haven't been listening, I think we're about straight there, so I'll just neaten it. If you haven't been listening, I know some people watch with the sound down, and I do that myself sometimes when I'm in bed on a night and I can't sleep and what have you. I've got Neil next to me. Sometimes I have my headphones on, but sometimes I just watch crafting and don't listen. So for you guys, if you're catching this, you'll be disappointed if you think you're entered and you haven't done the 3 comments. That's all. And you know, I'm not worried, because that means some of you will have a much better chance of winning it. But I don't want people to be disappointed when, you know, they're with me regularly but haven't quite grasped what you need to do. So here's your reminder. I'm going to draw it on Sunday. I will be going through and picking out the names of everybody who has answered all 3 questions on all 3 videos, and they will be the names going into the draw. So a lot of you have done that, but like I say, only 30-ish at the moment. That's better, that's neater, better. That's kind of what I was after. Right, I forgot I had that one in the middle. It's okay, it's still its same. So I think I'd like to put the tabs on before I sew it in. What do you think? Because I kind of like the way it looks sat there, neat and pristine and beautiful. So let's choose some. That might take me a while, might it? Let's choose some tabs. Right, so the colours I've got are kind of the pinks, lilacs, greens, pastels. I don't know where to start. I'll just go through and, I mean, I need them to show up. Oh, I'm plain white. I like that one. I think I've got most of the colours on this page actually that are in it. Is the green, the pink. Okay, that's enough there. The blues. And that one's quite nice. I want them all reasonably different as well. 3. Looking for 6, aren't I? I'm going very pinky. You know what I am? I'm a bit of a pink. Oh, I like that one. A bit of a pink. Although I have got a blue cover on it, haven't I? So that's 6. Getting them all back together, and they're fighting me. Come on. It's like one of those things the kids play with. What are they called? Supposed to fidget. Supposed to keep them calm. Doesn't keep the teachers calm, let me tell you. Drives the teachers mad. Well, this teacher. So how many pages have I got? I had 10. I'm not going to put one on that straw one, so 10 and folded in half, so 20. 6 is into 20 go. 5, 6, no. 5, 6 is a 30, Denise. 6, 12, 18, 3. So every sort of 3 pages. But do I want one on the front? No, of course I don't. Because you can turn those 2 pages. So let's start here with one. What goes nice on there? I mean, the pink one would stand out, but looking at this page here, I might like a green one. Oh, you've got green on you. No. A bit more green. That one. Oh, it's just an excuse to play with all these pretty, isn't it? Oops. Right, maybe I ought to lay them out and see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. See how far they're going to be spread apart is what I was going to say there. Yeah, I like the pink one on there. Okay. At least you get to see the pages again, don't you? 1, 2, 3. This one's got music on. Should we have a music and a music? Or shall we go with blue? Because no, that blue didn't go. We'll have music and music. Sometimes we can be matchy, can't we? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I know the straw one's going to go in, but I don't think it'd make much difference. No, I quite like that one there. Right, looking at it, I might only get 5 unless I overlap them a little bit. 1, 2, 1 on here. Definitely not blue. That one. So let's have a look. 1, 2. Yeah, I suppose if I just overlap them a little, I will get one on here. But I don't want the blue one. Do I want that one? I think that one would go better. Which one was that going on? Sorry, folks. Yeah, I'm going to swap. It has got a bit of green on it, that. Okay, sorted. So let's glue them on. I don't know how long my art glitter will last, but we'll start with that because I love the lovely precision nozzle on it. I'm going to get a little... What's this called? It's a scorer, really, isn't it? Oops. So today is, I'm doing this the day it's going up. That's why I put that little one up this morning. Ooh, double-sided. Today is, what day of the week is it? Wednesday, I think. Yes, it's Wednesday. And tomorrow we're going to Beverley, which is a lovely market. Well, I say market town, it's actually a city, it's got a cathedral. It's the one where I used to go on the way to Hornsey when we had the caravan. I used to love stopping off there and shopping because it had lots of lovely, or it has got lots of little interesting shops that we don't have around here. So we're going there to have a birthday meal with Neil's mum and his brother and girlfriend, because it's kind of halfway in between us and Blackpool. Blackpool? Where did that come from? Bridlington, which is where they live. I'm not going to ink these either. Yeah, so I won't be filming tomorrow. So as soon as I've done this one and got it uploading, I shall be doing another film ready for tomorrow, so you don't miss one. And then what's happening then? Oh, and then it will be, maybe I should do the first and last and then do them in between. Would that be a good idea? I think it might. So my last one was that purple one, wasn't it? Then it will be Neil's birthday on, what day did I say it was? Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday and we're going to Beverley. So Friday's Neil's birthday. And, oops. We are, what are we doing on Friday? I know we're having a Chinese takeaway for our evening meal because we can't manage going out to eat anymore 2 nights in a row. Our digestive systems can't cope with that, so we won't be having a birthday meal on his birthday. Well, we kind of are. We're having a Chinese takeaway, so we share. So we don't have a massive. There was a time when we used to have one each, a meal each, and maybe some extras, but we can't do that anymore. Right, so we want to be just over a little bit. This one's going to be tricky then, isn't it, getting it where I want it. Am I making a mountain out of a molehill here? Probably. Just fast forward, mate. Neil's actually downstairs doing an online training thing, so I'm just sat here in my happy place. Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, and it was on the 3rd, wasn't it? That's right. Now, I'm just going to have to guess, I think, aren't I? That would be there, so it's going to need to be about there. Put a bit of glue on my page now. Oh, put it straight, Denise. Oh, come on. That's it. No, I've gone the other way. Gosh, I got away with that. I don't know how. That looks upside down to me. Now I've messed it up, haven't I? Sure, that should go that way. Okay. Well, I haven't messed it up because that's, well, no, we're all right. I've got any other upside down. Right, you was going down there. You'll need to go up here now. You're not very pink though, are you? Want a pinky one. Another pinky one. Not that pink. That's quite nice. It's not pink at all. It's a beigey colour. Oh, it's thick card. It doesn't want to fold where I want it to. There we go. Right, I'll try and speed this job up a little bit now because, yeah, I think as Neil's downstairs, I'm just sat here, you know, busy. He is doing things. I'm just sat here like I'm crafting on my own. Right, well, where were we? About there. Right, can we get it straight as well before you squeeze it? That's better. Concentrate on what you're doing now instead of gossiping. 1, 2, and then on this one. See if I can work out roughly. Oh yeah, they look nice. There, bit of a gap there. So I'm just below the postage stamp. Can you remember that? I lost one. Oh no, put them on. Oh, I'm further on than I thought because 2 of them at the back are done. And then I need to decide where I'm going to put that straw paper. Just below the postage stamp and straight. Ish. Ish will do. Lovely. I've only got one more. Well, I think I might need another one, don't you? Because, well, yeah, I do. I need another one. Okay, 1, 2. We were on here. 2. Yeah, I'll make, oh, I suppose I could put the straw paper in and put one on. Oh no, not put one on it, but yeah, that way. Use it as one of the in-between pages, so we've still got one every third page. Does that make sense? Because I do talk rubbish quite a lot of the time. So we're going, I think, about there. Oops. Oh, that looks nice on there. Like it. Right, how did I do for the gap? Not bad. Yeah, I like the tab idea. Yeah, I definitely want one more in there, don't I? Somewhere. So, and I've only got one page. So where's the straw paper going? There. I'm wondering if to put it in the middle. And where is my that? Oh, that looked nice with the tab behind it, doesn't it, actually? And then a tab on this. Yeah, a tab on this page. So leave that there. I can see where to put it. Right, what colour do you think I want? What have we got opposite? Ooh, pink, blue, jaded green. World's my oyster. Oh, that sounds like the kettle going on. Shall I go? I did like that blue one. Let's see if I like it there or no. Didn't I? No, it's too light. I do hope it's the kettle and not... Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Not him watering the plants. I think he must be just stopped for a break from the training course. Yeah, I've been half an hour, so it probably has. Got what I was going to say then. Completely gone. I was in the middle of saying something when I heard the kettle going on. Right, where are we going? We're going on this one. We're going about there. Let's have a look. Oh, I really, really like that. I'm really pleased with that. Can you hear it in my voice? These little things do please me, but yeah, it's kind of, I had the vision and it's even nicer than I imagined it. So I am going to leave it there because I'm pretty sure there's a cup of tea coming my way. And tomorrow we will stitch it in and we will make the big cards for the front and back. Oh, love it. Yeah, it's going to be another gorgeous one, Tanya. And, ooh, that's my little front piece. Yeah, let me know what you think. I probably need to think about how I'm going to fasten it. I'll have a little think about that anyway. So, hope you have a lovely day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.